Hello, I'm Alex Jones. I'm thrilled to be here to provide my contribution to the NAATI blog. Let me tell you a little bit about me, who I am. I am a deaf person. Sign language is my first language. I'm born from a deaf family. I learnt English about four and a half. My parents taught me some and I'd learned to read. But it wasn't until school that I acquired formal, proper English. I've always had this yearning, this knowing that sign language, as amazing as it is, it's out there in the world. And growing up, I was always keen, wanting to explore different parts of the world. Let me tell you a little bit more about how I acquired Auslan a lot later. And I'm sure you're thinking, hang on, you said sign language was your first language. And you'd be correct. I was born in the United States of America. That's where I had my first language, like many different languages across the world. I used American Sign Language, ASL. And you can see here, ASL is on the one hand. For the alphabet, they just use the one-handed alphabet, ABC, as you can see. So the acronym ASL, American Sign Language. Here in Australia, I arrived a lot later in life. As a young adult, I moved to Australia. I've been living here now for 23 years, actually living here in Australia longer than what I lived in the United States. So yeah, ASL is my native language, and Australian Sign Language, Auslan, although I've completely embraced it, it's a second nature, it's in my blood, but that doesn't make me native. I am native as a sign language user though. Both languages are absolutely beautiful, well within their own right. I truly love Auslan, the two-handed alphabet, the communication, the flow. When I came to Australia, it took me nearly 2 years to really get proficient in reading back that finger spelling and also being able to produce. Still at times I do slip up and I do miss a few things. It's not easy. However, ASL, could do it with one eye closed. I could just read it with one eye from the side. And still in my everyday communication, I do slip out an ASL sign from time to time. And a few people who do catch that say, you know what, you do have an American accent in your signing. And like they say, once an American, always an American, right? However, I am truly a proud Australian. And I feel such pride and fortune to have both languages. One thing that I truly love about ASL is the slang that they have. It's rich. And here's one, kiss fist, which really is something that you adore, that you love. And it can be used in so many different contexts. I really enjoy that. Auslan itself, like I said, the deaf community, the language, the expression, magnificent. I've enjoyed my Auslan journey. Using the language, it's part of me now. It's how I communicate here with the deaf community in Australia. I want to say to you all, happy International Sign Language Day. Celebrate language. Appreciate the diversity of sign language worldwide. Even though Australia and America are both English-speaking countries, they're both different. So let's celebrate the diversity. So thank you for having me here and sharing my story of my journey with both languages. Happy International Sign Language Day.